We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the San Diego Padres and the Cincinnati Reds. Here's Didi Gregorius, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the ballgame is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. A ball and two strikes to Didi Gregorius. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch.
Nope.
To two balls and two strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Fouled away. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Digging in now for San Diego, Anthony Santander.
Number 25, Anthony.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Weak chopper up the line. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Gray features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Next to the plate for the Padres, Michael Conforto. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
That's a ball.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Counts 1-0.
High in the air out to center field. Bader is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
2 balls and no strikes.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Now the 3-0 offering. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Jurickson Profar digs in next. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds,
and the pitch.
Nick Senzel.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
The count's 1-1.
1-1 pitch is a slider
ball,
that's
two
cut
strikes,
on and
count.
missed for strike two. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Ball.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And he's behind now as he missed
ball,
badly on that
two
swing.
strikes.
1-2.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
He froze him on the fastball there. Jesse Winker becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. JT Realmuto is the batter now as he looks at a bowl 1-0.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Oh, and that looked like the
1-1.
very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Hey, man, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost
I got
his
the count,
entire
1-2.
back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 2 out, nobody on. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, number
First
20,
offering on its way.
Rosario.
Ball, that's outside.
The 1-0 home. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit. The first one of the game for the Padres.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Victor.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Rosario gets his lead at first, nobody out. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Winker has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dinelson Lamet, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Gray ready with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count.
1 ball, 2
He didn't
strikes,
look
count.
overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. No score here as we play inning number 2. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Anthony Santander. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Santander is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the run will score as the Padres are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Up next for the Padres.
Standing in now, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an
Lifted in the air out to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Unbelievable! A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Josh Bell the next to hit.
Josh Bell.
As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole 0-1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Into the box, Mike Moustakas. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Santander's got it, and there's 1 away. In now, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Castellano.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Now here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Rosario. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Robinson Cano the next to dig in, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Robinson Cano.
3rd inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that
1
pitch.
ball, 1 strike.
Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. A swing and a drive, away back, that one is gone! Here's Jurickson Profar.
3rd baseman, Jurickson Profar.
Hot shot to 3rd and handled for the first out. So digging in now, Eddie Rosario. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
The count's 1-1. Ball
And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Victor Caratini, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. He spoils another one and will do it again. The next 3-2. Now here's a fly ball, well hit, racing back the left fielder, and this will kick off the base of the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, catcher.
In now, Victor Caratini. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Digging in, Dinelson Lamet, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castellanos is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez, and they are squarely into
the red. The third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
First pitch coming, here it is. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
A bouncer to the left side. Gregorius is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Sonny Gray.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Sonny.
First offering on its way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end.
All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Gray ready with the 0-1. Swing and a drive, and gone. So now to the plate, Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
Swing and a liner, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone.
The first base.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Line toward right center. And the Friars won't let up, as this ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
The batter, number 24.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, as he'll take a look at ball one. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away.
Now batting.
Ready now, Jurickson Profar. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Check swing called strike 0-1. 7 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres.
Nope.
That just misses off the inside for ball one.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In now for the Reds, Nick Senzel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. One and one to the Reds' leadoff man. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Now here it comes.
That's ball
And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Santander. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Jesse Winker, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Winker is usually found in left, but in this one, he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right.
ball. That's out.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. No runs, no hits, and 2 errors thus far for Cincinnati. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The 2-2. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Real Muto.
First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game. And trying to pick things up where he left off, Eddie Rosario. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Rosario.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So coming to the plate, Victor Caratini, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Dinelson Lamed. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Votto shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and the Reds have their first hit of the game.
Safe.
Now batting, left fielder.
Nick Castellanos now.
Castellanos.
Fouled away. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Comes set, and the 0-1. Misses for ball 1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Count is 1-2 now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Standing in, Joey Votto. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
A runner on first with 2 away. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go Didi Gregorius, as he'll be the first to hit for the Friars in their half of the 6th inning. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Number 25.
Stepping up now, Anthony Santander. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The right fielder, number 30.
Into the box, Michael Conforto, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this one's in the dirt, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Runners on first with 1 down. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Josh Bell.
Sal Romano is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning.
Romano.
From the stretch, Josh Bell comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
0-2 count and the pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Goes to 3rd with it, and they say he beat the throw. Safe at 3rd. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Cano waits on the first pitch, and this one is wide for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, no strikes.
Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. Now batting, Jurickson Profar. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Matt Carpenter will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. To first, taken in by Votto, and he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Harrison Bader. First pitch coming, here it is.
Bader.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Brian Goodwin will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Brian Goodwin.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1. One out, nobody on. And that one got a piece of him.
That ball got him.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Nick Senzel. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 so far. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
It's 2-1.
And there's ball 2 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Ball even at 2-2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count, you send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
So he sets him down swinging. Nick Senzel becomes out number 2 this inning.
Winker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jesse Winker stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
2 balls and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. TJ Antone enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 70.
Standing in, Eddie Rosario. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First offering on its way. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
That counts 1-1.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Victor Caratini, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the 1st out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dinelson Lamet. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Chris Davis will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Pinch hitting for the Padres. Number 19.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 count and the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Didi Gregorius. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fouled away. The 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Traditional 7.
Tim Hill gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas.
Mike.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Castellanos.
First pitch coming, here it is. Inner third let go, it's a called strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And he falls behind 0-2. Now here it comes. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next.
So striding in, Joey Votto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fouled off. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2 balls and a strike now. And it's fouled away. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Eugenio Suarez would be next. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Conforto has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The first baseman, number 55.
In now, Josh Bell. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. On deck, the lefty Robinson Cano. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away.
Second baseman.
So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout as that will now load the bases.
Third baseman.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Slurve swung on and missed there. It's 1-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
2-2 the count. From the stretch. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Ground ball to second. This could be two. To second for one.
Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Dan Altavilla is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch coming, here it is. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike. Ball 3.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Full count now, 3-2. Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Up next for Cincinnati.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
A runner at first with no outs here. That misses, 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Tucker Barnhart will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Reds. Number 16, Tucker Barnhart.
And that misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Up next. For Cincinnati.
Michael Ciani will come on now and pinch run here.
Senzel.
Standing in now, Nick Senzel. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second, there's Cano. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Tyler Thornburg comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Tyler.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And next, it'll be the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. And the pitch.
Leading off for the Padres. The left fielder.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fouled off. Here's the 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. At the plate now, Victor Caratini, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Fielded by Votto to second for 1. On to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are 2 gone. Isan Diaz will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 1, Isan.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Craig Stammen, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jesse Winker.
Winker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box, JT Realmuto, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
At the plate, Mike Moustakas, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Nobody out, runner on first. And here's a slider for a called strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Here's a drive out toward left center field. In to score is the runner from first.
Now batting, left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Emilio Pagan, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. To the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos,
Ball 1, no
as he'll
strike.
watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Gregorius ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. In is Joey Votto now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Santander waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
The batter, the center fielder.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The Reds down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The San Diego Padres took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Dinelson Lamet gets the W on the mound. Sonny Gray was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.